You know, we just have to learn to acknowledge our environment, so we know we don't look like, you know, a clown when we come out here to do this. But I don't really use the mobile phone like that. You understand? Yay. So blessings, 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 and welcome to all of you here. Big up on yourself. I hope and trust that you guys are doing okay. And thanks for being here on time. But it's just, you know, things not always work the way how we plan. Anyway, my people, for those of you who may have just joined, the noise continue just like yesterday. Construction same way. Just for those of you who just joined, so excuse it. We will pass this hurdle soon. Anyway, my people, I don't know how many of you have gotten the chance to watch Dimongo's premiere yesterday. I did, I did, and I enjoyed it so much. But let me tell you, I really don't know. I don't know if you guys have actually noticed anything different about Dimwango this time around coming to Kenya. It is such like, guys, I'm sensing a difference. I'm sensing, regardless, we may have had flares in between. Now when I say flares, we mean like people just, you know, say things, do things, and mess up the whole situation of her coming home to do what she intended to do. You know, some people can't see and some people can't hear without the glasses. You understand? Yes, one of them moment they can't, you can't hear without the glasses. So as I was saying, guys, you know, put aside, you know, the things that happen during the few weeks when she said what she said. Put aside all of that. She has a right. She stood up for herself and her family. She had all right to do just that. Put aside all of that. Have you noticed the difference in, or should I say probably, have you noticed how good everything, or how nicely everything is coming together with Dimongo, David Jr., all of them? Everything is just working together for better. She has this mood about her. I kind of, I look, I don't really look at things just so. I look through them, around them. I inspect differently with my eyes, like X-ray vision. That's how I see things. Not the eyes alone, but even my brain. Yes. And she has this thing about her that I like. There's this aura that surrounds her lately. Sometimes I want to say somber. I don't know if it applies, but I'm trying to find a way how to describe it. And because she's in that mode, in that mindset, it is actually affecting her siblings in a very good way. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but it is. It is. I was watching her yesterday and I'm like, hey, you know, this time, this visit to Africa is so different. I mean, you know, no 2 days gonna be the same. It's no 2 days gonna be alike, but there is something. There is something about this time, this visit to Africa, that the Mongo, you know, did. This time when she visited, it's giving off this kind of thing. And what I love about the little piece of conversation that she had, that I caught with herself and David Jr., when she told him, get out of the village. Basically, she said, I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you're ready to take on the world. Hey, guys, I don't know if you have like siblings, like younger siblings, and when you see them advancing in life, how good you feel, knowing that you played a part in that. I had that kind of moment last when I watched them last evening. I had that kind of moment when I was watching them last evening. Hey, I'm telling you, I felt so happy. I don't know why this thing keep happening, but um, she was telling him, you know, encouraging him to get out, go and travel. Like basically, the world is out there. Some people were saying, you know, they don't like Caster's latest movement, but I've seen Dee playing a major part. Like it's her. It is her. It is what is happening. It is the Mwango playing a major part in Caster. Sorry guys, my head is bobbing up and down, but something keep popping up on my screen, distracting me over and over. The Mwango playing a major part in Caster going out there to travel. Honestly, I see it like that. I don't know about you, but that's just the way how I see it. So listening to her telling David that, you know, leave the village, go out there and travel. Oh God, you guys don't even know how I feel about that. I don't know about you, but sorry guys. I'm trying to get rid of something that is taking over the screen. All right. I think this is better now. I think. Love Always was saying, if Dee is home spending time with the family, she's broke. If she's traveling, oh God, she's afraid to return to the village. Just hate and jealousy. Honestly, it's true. It's true. And me, like for me, they will always talk. She can never do enough. She can never be perfect in their sights. That is just, oi, what? Hey, she can never be perfect for them. Period. I don't know why this screen keeps popping up like crazy. Hey. Hello, Coralie. How are you? Blessings, 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 and welcome. Trust that everything is okay in your neck of the woods. Thanks for coming. Thanks for showing up. Like Love Always, I was saying before I got distracted a little bit there, I was saying honestly, it doesn't matter what she does. It does to me, it does not matter what Dee does. They always gonna take some issue with whatever she does. So like at some point, you know, you just block out them blouse and skirt out of your head and just keep it moving. Hello, Vilma. Blessings and welcome. You just block them out and keep it moving. And I think even when there was this issue the other day, and she came out and addressed a little bit of the situation, and addressed it in a way that she just wanted to stake her claim. It is what it is. I said what I said, and if you don't want to take it, well, you leave it. I like that. You know, I love fierce people like that. You're not rude to nobody, you're not disrespect nobody, you're not going out of your way to provoke nobody. You're telling them exactly what time it is. I love that energy. My last daughter is just the same. Lord of mercy. And people who does not understand her, especially some of the teachers them, they tend to say that she's rude. They say that she's rude, but she's not. She just if she's not in trouble, she does not provoke anybody. And they will say that she's rude if she's telling a child to, you know, I don't provoke you, don't provoke me. The way how she say it, she's gonna be firm with what she's saying, but they don't really like it. They don't take it easy with her. When it comes to that, they say she's rude. But she reminds me so much sometimes, of myself when I was younger, because me not stand down for no nonsense. I'm not gonna stand down for no nonsense. You do me something and me don't like it, Jaja knows say me not gonna take it easy. I'm not going to take it easy. Yes. Yes. Just outspoken. Carolee, you said all is well. You at work. Oh, stay safe. Don't get in no trouble. I know you're your boss. I know you are a boss. So, Doreen is saying, hi Erica, blessings and welcome. Doreen is saying it's all right. It doesn't matter what she does. They still going to. It's true. And honestly, Lord, this phone make me look like me putting my head down very low and not go so. Yeah, just bowing a little bit. All right. Guess you guys have to work with me that way. Yeah, it's better this way. Yes. So, Doreen is so true, so true. And sometimes I really believe this is why Marwa just play the ignore card. He just pull the ignore card and leave it as is. Leave them as is and no bother with them. Just work with it. Whatever them wants to make them say it, because them gonna talk anyways. To those of you who are just joining, honestly guys, please, the likes are not matching with the likes are not really matching with the views. Kindly please give the live a like, please and thank you. Hey, let's go. Thank you, love always. Did I say hello to Erica? I think so. No, let me just close off with the um guys. Like I said, I really love and appreciate what she's doing. I really love the fact that she's out there taking the world by storm, doing her own thing, not mind nobody business, just being herself, building her brand and such the likes. If you see me putting this closer to my mouth because the noise is too much, so sorry. I hope it's not louder or too loud, sorry. So I love that. I love that about her. Honestly, I do. So her telling David to get out of the village and go do your thing. It's a good form of encouragement. What I want David Jr. to do though is just go out there and grab the bull by its horn. I think Castor took on what Dee said and she took it to heart and she went out there and she's doing her thing. She's doing her thing fearlessly. What do you think about it, guys? Tell me your thoughts on that one day. Love always. Putting a smile on her parents' face is, yes, it's a big blessing. Yes. Indeed, always. Especially, you see, they deserve it. Every ounce of it. Hey, these people never really. When we thought that, like us here in the West, like if we thought that things was hard, at least, at least we had like a solid. For most part, we had like solid homes, solid houses. Then not homes. A solid house, a solid roof over we head, even though maybe one and two water might drop through the galvanizer or whatever. At least, you understand? I don't know. In my time, I can't remember anybody going to school. Like, yes, there were kids with broken shoes peeping too, because I remember I lied one time telling my great aunt that raised me that I lost my shoe when I actually gave it to my friend because her toe was just peeping out of the shoes. I mean, they like how I look. I didn't like how my bestie's foot, we say her shoes was begging bread. That's how we say it. Hello, Janet Harris. Blessings and welcome. We said her, like we would say, the shoe was begging bread. And I gave her my shoe and I told her a lie that my shoe was lost. So I'm saying sometimes in life, that's how far I can remember. I can't remember anybody coming to school without shoes. I don't remember anybody coming to school without actually coming without shoes. Honestly, honestly, honestly. But in terms of Demongo's life, in terms of the life, hey, what is wrong with this thing? In terms of the life, I think that they had it real hard. So the parents right now enjoying the fruits of their hard labor is good. And it began with the house. It began with the kids traveling out, doing them thing. It began with, you know, money coming in, food, proper food on the table, and such the likes. I love, 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 love that these kids, you know, them not forget them roots and them giving them parents the flowers while they are alive. I love that. And Lord Jesus, hey, look here. Congrats, that can work hard, you know, man. When he leaves home to go out there and work, guys, hey, he could really, really, really work hard. I love that. I love that. I love that. I know it's an African culture that the dads, you know, prepare the field while the mothers will tend to the home. It's not African alone. I think in like even in Asia, in those Arabic countries also. And you know, honestly, I always believe. I don't know, my son, but because of biblical, like biblical practices, cultures, and upbringing, I always believe that a woman's place is the house and a man's place is in the field. I don't know. I believe that strongly. Strongly, strongly. So because of that now I always tell my husband, don't come in here and tell me nothing about no place. You know how inside here run? I'm the boss of the house. I'm the boss of the house. He will tell you, yeah, boss of your ass. Excuse me, guys. He will say, boss of your ass. I know, yes. Just jokingly, you know. But I always believe, you know. How I was saying, Jamaica was like that for you. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Oh, Carolee was laughing about what I said when the shoes begging bread. It's true. It is true. Yeah, that's how we used to say the shoes begging bread. Because when your toe is peeping out, like the mouth of the shoe is torn and your toes are peeping out, it's Jamaican culture. We say your shoes is begging bread. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes. But I'm happy that, Dimongo is able to do the things that she does for her parents. And I need David to strong up himself. Though the last ones are always the spoiled ones. But we want David to go out there, take the world by storm, strong up himself, and do what him to do. I cannot afford. It's not a competition. We're not in competition. They are not in competition. They mean Castor and David. But the fact that Castor can go out there and do it, I know David can do it. Yes, he went to South Africa. But remember, he didn't go anywhere much. I want to see him out there and grabbing that thing called world by its horn, taking that leash, and I just put the world in the palm of your hands, and you choose wherever you want to be. That's what I want to see you doing, David Jr. Big time. That's what I always, feel to myself though that the reason why he's afraid to move away because his parents will always need him. And I always feel like this is one of the main reasons because of the culture. As the last born, it is your job to look over. But honestly, as the last born in a Fiwi culture in a Jamaica, are the oldest one. No, no last one. Last one gets spoiled. Last one don't get nothing to do. Nothing, absolutely nothing. You understand? So, in our culture, the first one has to take responsibility. Say, for instance, your parents, there's a house or a house, and it has to be divided. Our properties has to be divided. The eldest one, in most cases, will have to be like, I would say, the main beneficiary. Or what? That's not the word. That's not the word I'm looking for. My brain kind of freezing right now. But they're the ones who's gonna take control, take charge, and distribute. You know the words I'm looking for. You know the word that I'm looking for. It's one word. My head now work right now. So this one is like a sole executor of who's doing this. My laptop behaving as if it's working by itself. What the hey? Whoever is my help, thank you. Is that the screen is being controlled by something else? I'm seeing ads inserted even without me clicking anything. Hey, people, crazy. All right, watch your. Now that my talkie gone off. No sir. Hey. Oh my God, I'm laughing. But no sir. These things called technology, right? If you don't believe there's a true and living God, you will get frightened. I'm watching this thing working in front of me, things clicking, without even my knowledge, without me even clicking anything. I don't know what the hell is going on, but I leave it as it is. When I'm done, I'll run a malware. I'll run a malware check on it to see what's going on because it appears as if maybe my daughter was using it. Maybe she uploaded an app. Maybe she downloaded the app and the app is actually having some kind of spyware on it. Because I'm watching the thing them clicking in front of me and I'm not doing anything. So it's obvious that it's been controlled. Oh my God. As soon as I get off this live, guys, I'm gonna just run a scan on this laptop to see what's going on. Anyway, people, let us move to our friend that I covered yesterday called Gintu. Gintu, oh my God, Gintu is making waves in Yabohanse again. Gintu to the table again. So, people, listen to me. I saw a video and I also shared it on my community about a Robbie girl was saying, let me just read this thing before I move on. The Bible says, honor your parents. Yes, 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 yes. Of course. Of course. Exactly, love always. So true. I am a firm believer in that. I'm a firm believer in that. And I always tell my kids, you know, your parents, you don't ever be disrespectful. You do follow the laws, follow the biblical laws, whatever it says about honoring your parents, you go that route and you can never go wrong. You don't go wrong. You don't go wrong. Yes. So let me just go back to what I was saying about Gintu. I was just replying to Love Always comment. So guys, I shared a video on my community tab yesterday. Robbie girl was saying some things about what has been going on. Bless Cham, bless up yourself, and welcome. Very disgruntled about some things that has been going on. And the reason why Robbie girl came out, based on my knowledge and my understanding, and me remembering exactly some of the things that was said in Gintu's video, Robbie girl is here to state that she's disgruntled personally. She pissed about the whole situation personally. And some of the things them that I was saying yesterday in the video, in the live yesterday, I beg your pardon, about Gintu coming out here, Mogesi coming out here, calling out the names, talking about the trauma that these young people, these young ladies went through on internet. She covered those things. She spoke about those things. She talked about, as a family member, why are you tearing up your family? That they're all related, but you're out there tearing up your family just to get views. I said the same thing yesterday. Like, he does not care. He doesn't even remember think about his past, but he's out here, kicking dirt in somebody else's eyes, and he has history. And to the people them over there, so pretending as if, who are backing them and backing him with his claims and pretending as if they too don't have history, telling them to run to police, to run to this. It's like, I'm not sitting here saying all of that to say that what they're saying and what they're doing, trying to get help. Sorry, trying to get help, not what they're doing. I'm not saying that him trying to get help for these young lady is a wrong thing. It's the channel, it's the medium that Gintu is using, and also Mogesi. It is the medium by which you are using to seek help for these young people. That may they talk about. That, excuse me, that is what is actually bringing the likes of Robbie Girl to the streets of YouTube to counter you. Counter your action. Yes. Imagine, you could see even in Gintu's video that the young lady don't want to be talking about. I don't know how many, I don't know if you guys watched the video. The last one that Gintu did. And he was basically forcing the young lady to speak about the issue. She was very uncomfortable. She was very uncomfortable. No, let me just say this. I know that some of you might want to come and say that, what about when BBC doing interviews? What about when other media people doing interviews with these teenage pregnancies and whatnot, not if they don't bring these people to the camera? I know you're going to want to say that. But have you ever stopped to really think about or listen, let alone to the things, the way how these people say these things? Does BBC come out here and talk about the AB word? OR? With the TION? No, not like that. Not in the manner where these people come out here and say how much them try to do this and do that. The reason why I'm saying this is that some of you may want to think, you're so smart that you don't want to say, oh, don't study she, because other people, what about when those big TV stations and news stations doing these things? Don't they go with cameras to the... No, they do go with cameras, but they're not as explicit and as raw and as degrading as how these guys are doing it. That is what I'm talking about. It's not. It's not. It is the manner how they do what they do and the medium that they're using to get their message out there, and that me they talk about. That is what I'm talking about. You understand? So it's if you're not equipped to deal with these things and the trauma that these things will cause even later on in life, on top of what they already have been caused. If you're not equipped to deal with these things, please leave it to the professionals. Now, let me just stay away from the comments because I'm getting distracted. I saw a video after I did the first video about Gintu. I saw Mayani, which is the dark one that has always been behind Mogesi. He came out with an answer saying that Africans, I guess basically he's answering to comments, he's answering to videos that he may have seen, whatever, whatever. That the African villagers, like his parents, are not equipped with the knowledge to find resources for the girls, like when they get in these situations. Let me tell you something. Nonsense. Nonsense. They know how to find the money them within there. He's saying that the only thing that they know is that they will know which government is in power. They might know the governor. They may know, like, maybe who holds office, which parliament member is for the district or district representative. And that's as far as it will go. They don't know anything else. They don't know anything else. Listen to me. Listen to me. What you want to tell me? Say they don't know the hospital and the police station? Me yani, or whatever. What you want to tell me? They don't know where the police station is? I heard Mogesi's mother was saying that because they don't have money, they can't press charges. Nonsense. And money talks. Nonsense, nonsense, nonsense. If you pursue, it's like there is this thing. Sometimes they themselves never even been in a situation that brought them to report anything. Them just use word of mouth. I'm not saying that there's not corruption in high places or in places, in offices, in places, right? I'm not saying that there's not corruption. There's not corruption, right? What I'm saying is that in many of those environments, it is word of mouth, it is hearsay. They don't have the experience. They've never gotten the experience by themselves. But just because you might hear somebody a long time ago, somebody say, there was water coming from the moon, or the cloud came down from the sky and touched the river, you're gonna believe it. Why ignorance is really a bliss. You understand what I'm trying to say, guys? You understand? So basically, in a nutshell, you'll find these people just going around in circles, saying every generation is gonna come saying, me not going over that police station because then corrupt. Just because what? Them heard the cousin say so, or the cousin say so, or the cousin say that the police is corrupt. Hey, that is how it works mostly in those places, in those kind of environments. But you cannot sit down here and tell me, say, they don't know where to go in case they have something to report, like a teenage pregnancy. Nonsense. They do. It begins with the police, because the doctor, actually it begins from the hospital. If the doctor or the clinic or wherever they go, these institutions is who actually work in tandem with the authorities. They work in tandem. They work together with the authorities to find help, to prosecute. They work together. What are you telling me about money? These are government agencies. Not that, like I said before, my disclaimer, not that there's not corruption in high places or in offices. Me no say so. I know that me mean. I know that me mean. I mean that there are mediums, there are ways, there are steps that you have to take. For instance, Mogesi came out and said that he was called because his sister got sick at school. All these kind of details on the internet. His sister got sick at school. And the sister went to the hospital and the doctor told him this, and this. So, don't you know that it is the doctor's duty? It is the doctor's duty. It's the doctor's duty. The doctor's duty to actually make an official report based on his findings, based off of the age of the individual and such the likes. I don't understand what I talk about people. I don't even know if you here with me or not. I don't even know. You guys get what I'm trying to say? So In a nutshell, thank you. I'm just checking because my screen sometimes will glitch and freeze. So as I was saying, there are mediums by which these things can be reported. These things like if a child, if a young person should come to you sick, if they're fallen ill, and as a doctor you realize that, oh wow, it is a pregnancy, and at this age, no, you shouldn't be pregnant. Where are your parents? Firstly, I'm gonna get in touch with the parents. Some people do get in touch with the authorities even before parents, because it make it worse. As per Mogesi, the school called him and he brought her, his sister, to the hospital. And them something they made talk about. He brought her to the hospital and then the doctor told him what and what. And then after, I think he said after he was arrested and something, then a officer came to his home. An officer came to his home to ask him about he made some kind of report that's gone to him about what happened to his sister. So the officer came to his home after he was arrested and asked him about the report, because apparently monies were paid allegedly by Gate Reaver, whomever he said, whomever. Monies were paid, so the conversation, so the issue could be swept under the rug. I don't know what is wrong with these people. Then if the officer don't come back, where's your mother, by the way? And why the officer came to you? Where's your mom in all of this? Where is your mother in all of this? And that me want to know. Where is the mother? Do you understand what I'm saying, guys? If you're not wondering what I'm checking, I'm just trying to see how my minutes, because there's a bright glare. As you can see, the reflection of the light in my eyes. So I'm not seeing the screen. I'm just watching my minutes. Where is your mom in all of this? It seems as if you are the head one for the home. The school called you. You brought her to the hospital. You made the report to the police. Where's your mother? Where's your parents? Where's your parents in all of this? I don't understand. Carly was saying they're just running out to see who can lie the best. That is so true. That is so true. To see who can lie the best. It's true. It is true. True. But as some of you might say, time will tell. Only time will tell. You understand? Time will tell. Because someday, if you continue taking that basket to the well or that bucket to the well, someday or one day out of the 7, the bottom will fall out. And so I go back to Robbie Girl, which is a content creator. If you go to my channel, you will my community, you will see me shared her content there. And she was talking about her not being able, not being able actually to deal with the situation, like the way how, the likes of Ginto is coming out here and throwing everybody under the bus just because of money, talking about family members, the own people them, just because of money. Yes, she spoke on that. She actually talked for a while. Her entire video was basically based around him even calling her, implicating her into things which she has no knowledge of. And the same thing that I was saying about when the girls grow up, when they grow older, how they're gonna feel if they should get married and husband should come across this thing. How is he going to feel if you have these kind of content putting out there again about these people? And for Mogesi, you're talking about your blood sister. Have some sense. You see, they're young and immature, especially Mogesi is young and immature. And right now, in the heat of it all, it's about going out there and grabbing content. Going out there getting content, getting money, making the views, making sure say you make that amount of money at the end of the month. But you don't understand the implications. Don't do that. Don't do that. And Gintu is old enough to understand, but yet he don't care. Everybody will go under the bus for him. Everybody must perish for him. He don't care. It's about this point in time, this uncircumstantial blah 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 nonsense. That's not views, bro. You're making the situation worse. Use the right medium to get help. Actually, he thinks he's doing the world of good because money is involved. He thinks he's doing the world of good because he was the one who brought the story to the limelight. So the money is going to come to him to take this young lady to school. Do you see where this is going? And they want bus Marwa heading too. They're the ones who flinging big dirty boulders off of Marwa. Hey, do you see where exactly this is heading? So you bring the story out. And the story has to be as sorrowful and as pitiful as possible. And once you throw that party, that pity party, the donation is going to come. And what's going to happen after? You're going to be in control of it. Because you will have to disperse it to whoever areas. You're going to get price, you're going to get this. Well, just wait and you will see what's going to... We will be here. We will be right here. Right, yes, I sit down waiting patiently. I'm not wishing bad. It's not that I'm wishing bad. I'm just saying, heed. Because you think that people don't also have some kind of big old money hide away and put down carelessly. So once you come out and you say, hey, and they this and they that, and you know that they fell in the river and the plate washed down the stream, and they need a little help because they need two plates. So some idiot over in the corner over there is going to come with the 2 plates and something more and something more and something more. And then you're done. When you guys are done, you want to crucify Marwa. Guys, it's all a master plan. It is all a master plan. They just design all of that to amp it up. To amp it up some more. Bring in the views. Go on, Mora. Big up yourself. To bring in the views. Bring in the money. So the story then will have to get very drastic. At no cost. They're not, at whatever cost, I beg your pardon, at whatever cost, the stories are going to get more wretched. And them not care who feel. Because at the end of the day, the money going to come. The money will come. Anyway, my people, it's almost like an hour. Right now, I think I am going to cut it and call it a Friday. We start off very rocky. Can't find this, not able to hear this. It is what it is. I hope that you did enjoy today's leg of the podcast. All I'm saying before I leave, seriously, Gintu, Mogesi, use the correct mediums to get help. If you say you want this to be a new chapter in your content, use the right medium. Use the right medium to get help. And stop coming out here to plaster and slander the young ladies' names and their characters. You understand? Doreen was saying these people are acting like Marwa. Hey. I carry that one day. Doreen ain't easy. I'm sorry, guys. My desk sliding away because it's on wheels. Sorry about that. Oh my God. Doreen, behave yourself. Oi, but it's the truth. It is the truth. It's nothing but the truth. True, 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 Doreen. Guys, I don't know if you could translate that. For those of you who don't understand. It is just like how they were saying everything happened at the party, the party, the party, the party. So they're using the party as a catchphrase so it will draw attention because Marwa was saying free range, yada yada blah blah. We know how Marwa is. This is just joking, him jokingly saying stuff to entertain. You understand? You know, and over time, all of those kind of conversation fade away because he respects his woman. These kids, they were kids all over doing what they're doing, playing, having fun from long time on the play field. Long time. So marijuana have nothing to do with nothing. You understand? And in most places, at one point in time, I think I even heard Marwa saying in one of the vlogs that he didn't even know that somebody was still staying at the villa, you know, after a particular time. Like the person was still, are you still here? I didn't know that you were here. So a lot of things would go on where he has no knowledge. So them out there trying to put blame on him to direct everything back to him as if it is him, as you said, Doreen. You know, you wake me back up now because I was sleeping. Ay. Ay. Oh, God. Oh, Doreen, you're killing me, you're killing me, you're killing me. Boy. You understand? They are behaving as if it is Marwa who took these young people out wherever they went and do what they're doing. And long time, if you can go back and calculate the maths for the one that again to brought the young lady that again to brought on camera. The maths is not mathsing. When was the party? When was the party? What month was the party, guys? And then this other thing with people coming out to make claims without actual proof or DNA. November, right? So December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. August, the picnic would have been. No, so if you get the belly, if you got pregnant in November, the baby would have been born in August, right? Talk to me quick and fast. This is September. This is now September. And the baby is 4 months old. So, you see, you understand what's really going on? Like I said yesterday, it is a plan that is basically in place to divulge everything, point everything, blame everything from Marwa. And it goes back to what Doreen was saying above earlier. I don't want to say it here. Yes, it also could be. It also could be. But we know say them there's something there far fetched. Them thing there the 7 months. In most cases, I believe 99.9% of the time they pick them born full term. I mean, I understand in cases where, you know, nutrition may not be and health may not be top of top, you know, it may come. It may come at 7. Sometimes even in healthy situations too. But in most cases, a 9 months the pregnancy go for. But then if it's 7, oh, me nah laugh. Me nah laugh. Anything is possible. I said yesterday that I'm not here to do the maths. All I'm saying is that I just see, from standing here, it's like everything is just pointing back to Marwa. They're saying it's a freak off. It was a freak off party Marwa had. Imagine, look at the aged people and them when that was in that vicinity. He had a lot of young people, but there was also respectable people there. People came out and had fun. There was this thing where some people came out and apologized. I don't know if it was for content. They were under a tent and came out and apologized. I can't remember who and who it was. Said they did something wrong. Yada yada blah blah. Something. You guys remember? That was the only thing that looked a little bit weird. In that at that time to me. At that time to me, that looked very weird. But I thought it was for content. The guy came out and apologized because it seemed as if he had a woman, but then he was seen. Then he was seen. He was seen doing content with someone else. I don't know. I'm reading Doreen's, not Doreen. I'm reading Carly West's comments. Yes, 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 yes. It will never happen. It will never happen. God's timing is best. God's timing is perfect, right? And I know that he's using Marwa. He's been out there having fun, doing doing his stuff, being himself. But when it comes to his people, even though they pluck out his eye and they root out every hair out of head, he still believes in his people. And you cannot take Nebuchadnezzar from Marwa, and you can't take Marwa from Nebuchadnezzar. And anyhow, anyhow, Marwa and Rocio ever would have gotten, God forbid, would have gotten into any kind of argument, it would have been over Nebuchadnezzar. Believe me, as I sit here. It would have been something like that. But he's seen the picture now. He's seen what she's trying to explain to him, things that she's trying to put in place as a home. Say you have to put on your foot. You understand? You remember Gabby Verse came on camera and she was saying that people would just walk in our yard and pick stuff and pull stuff, and when if she want it, it's not there because they're gone with it. And how them something there? I mean, we understand that how villagers live, how villagers will live. But even in Jamaica, my neighbor would have called and, hey, inside, can I get a little bit of your mint for tea this morning? Can I get a little bit of bush for tea this morning, or whatever, whatever. They don't just come in and pick it and gone unless them thief. Unless they're thieves. Unless they're physically stealing it. Otherwise than that, they don't do those things. They ask. But Gabby Verse was there on camera saying that she had to whop up a woman because the woman keep coming to root out or something them. The lady keep coming to, she said, steal her stuff. And in her culture, it is going to be steal because they didn't ask for it. You understand? And Rocio was running from these kind of things because she see where it would have been a situation where if them paint the wall white today, by 12 o'clock today, that wall is going to turn black if she don't put on her foot. And it is a woman's job. It is the house, it is a woman's job to make sure that that house stays in order, clean, welcoming. Even though Marwa says free range and it's free for all. That was when he was a bachelor. Not anymore, honey. That's a family man now. So all of them words that he was throwing out there, he took them back. He had to take them back. Yes, that doesn't mean that he's not going to welcome people. But it means that there are boundaries, there are rules that are going to have to be in place. So when Rocio came out and said that the gates are closed, or when Marwa came out and said that the gates are closed, they were echoing sentiments of each other because it was discussed. Some people around us don't like it because they want to make it look like Rocio took it up on herself. And even if she take it up on herself, it's our man house. It's our man place. And at that time, she wasn't even pregnant as yet. But thank God, she stood her grounds because no, there's a little one coming. Not true? So she has to protect the rights of her little one. She have to make see to it. She has to see to it. So, not allowing those people to come in and tarnish you or tarnish your name. I'm just realized that maybe I may have gone to an ad. Can you guys see me? Hey, try again. What are you saying? I didn't do anything. Right. Okay. I was just, it's like I'm telling you, the screen is just doing what it wants to do. So I don't know. It says ads inserted. It just, nobody's clicking anything. Anyway, yes. So I think I covered mostly what I wanted to say. I think I covered mostly what I wanted to say. Guys, please go and like the live before you get out. Also, yesterday I asked kindly drop that you drop a comment over on the other side, the front section that says comments. This is live chats. I ask kindly that you drop a comment or, say something on that outside before you leave. Let them know. Let me know. Not let them know. Oh, God. Let me know what your thoughts are on today's live, about today's live. OMG. Girl getting flustered. Let me know what your thoughts are about today's live, about the topics that we discuss. Just say something over there, so because this right here so is live chat. It doesn't really count as comments. So put some activities on beneath the videos. That's all I'm asking. You watch the ads, you like and comment. That's a good way to support me. Because otherwise than that, what me do right just don't make no sense. I'm telling you the honest truth. Even though I'm not doing it for the likes, I'm doing it for the love. But in the meantime and between time, I need to pay my internet bill. You understand? And I still need to keep the lights on and running. So, yeah, we have to do something in order. One and wash the other. So you work with me, I work with you. Leave some comments on the front section and drop some likes on the live on your way out. It was really, really, really a beautiful time that I spent with you guys here. Thank you guys. It was really lovely. I don't know if Zach, I saw something about Zach premiering earlier. I said I was going off and then I forget. Oh my God. Ew. Yeah, this thing is doing what it wants to do. Yeah. Me searching through everything. Anyway, my people. Uh, what? Hui. All right. All right. Hey. Okay, I'm seeing some things here on the screen. I know I realized what was happening. Hey, my channel is being moderated. Seriously. Anyway, guys, it was really a pleasure being here. Yay. I will come back on another one. I'm seeing some stuff that is kind of frightening. So let me go check out what's going on. It's some kind of full house moderation going on here. I have to go really figure out what's going on. Yeah, those are past lives and they're all coming up in front of me like crazy. We don't know what that is about. I don't know what that is about. Like I tell you, the screen is malfunctioning. My people, let me go see what's going on. What madness is going on here on this laptop. Thank you guys for your likes, your love, and all your patience being here with me. Let me just bow out gracefully and go figure what is going on here on my screen in front of me. Let me do this another time. All right, guys. I'll see you on another one. Enjoy your Friday. Peace. Oh my God.